Hey Edgar, what you doing? Making a house of cards? I only have 4 queens, that doesn't make a very good house. Let me help you with yours.
The cards are large, yes, but it is still a house of cards. Keep off!
Okay, I accidentally made Edgar angry.
Curious about the low bearing capacity of card houses. Please conduct your experiments on someone else's house of cards.
Okay, we get it. You love cards. That's great. I'll go back to Psychonauts. I have 4 queens for him, but he's not going to get them now. He's having a temper tantrum. Instead, we're going to go somewhere else. A new portal has opened up. A new portal that sends me right into Elodio. But I think he sent me nearby. It's right between the Hearts portal, which is over there, and the Clubs portal, which is right over there. Or is that Spades? I don't even know. I don't understand cards. But this portal puts us right in front of Elodio. But it takes us somewhere different. It takes us right outside the Diamond District. And that's great. That's exactly where I wanted to go, because we're going to find secrets. And also, I want to show something off, but I'm not sure if now's the right time to do it. Confusing Grenade! Just like in Despicable Me, you have to yell out the name of your gadget before you use it. Yeah, that guy's going to go and fight off other sensors. That's what they do when they're confused. They start fighting each other. It's what they should be doing. They're in a crazy person's mind. But we're going to be heading back to where we found the duffel bag. Remember that little painting thing that was on the walls? Yeah, we got to go and find that. If I remember which way to go, I went down a dead end instead. But yeah, that'll lead us to somewhere secret. And now that they're pretty much done with the level, it won't be much of a spoiler anymore. In fact, I'm not even sure if it was a spoiler to begin with. I might have just wasted everybody's time. But it's right here! Confusion Grenade! It's a law. It's in the Geneva Convention. I have to say Confusion Grenade before I throw it. Or I'll be arrested by the Mind Police. They're like Psychonauts, but not as fun. Trust me, don't mess with the Mind Police. We got a vine painting! This is the only place it actually works at. We saw it in our vision! We could climb this thing now. And we're gonna head up and find some platforms, which will take us somewhere secret. Another way to get up here is you bounce off of some kind of collision on a wall and you'll be able to bounce up here. But this is a lot easier. I don't know why you would want to punish yourself. And also I get to collect more figments. I found out what the next upgrade is. This has something to do with telekinesis. I guess you could just throw things farther. Or hurt people with them. I'm not sure. But it's a rooftop garden! With all of the wrestlers hanging out. There's Eagle, there's Cobra, and Tiger and Dragon are over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're always here, even if you haven't finished all of the level yet. Maybe they just trickle in one after the other. But on the safe side, I'm showing it now. So you don't know what the other wrestlers look like until we fought them. Let's talk to my good buddy Eagle.
Hey, I just think it's great that you took that ass-kicking I handed to you and turned that defeat into something positive. Like gardening.
Wow! Rude, Raz! There's such a thing as a sore winner, you know. And also, he has a potty mouth. A lot more potty mouth than I would have said. I would have just said, hey, you jerk, you're purple, and you're big. Take that! Now let's find out what else is inside Edgar's head. Like his love with Lana. Check him out. He just did property damage. He's gonna have to stay after school. Go to hamburger detention. And a nice peaceful walk alongside the lake. Which looks a little bit more like a swimming pool if you ask me. Looks like Lana's getting a little cold. Ah, Edgar, you're such a nice guy, handing her your oversized jacket. It's too bad that she fell for that big jerk in the cheerleading squad. This actually would be a pretty good story otherwise. I just realized something. That was the first memory vault that I found that doesn't have some kind of weird or unhappy ending involved with it. I mean, I can't really remember any. Well, there's the one in the coach's brain, but we all know that's one big fat lie. He wasn't a war hero at all. He was rejected. We all seen it. We know his lies. We know his truths, too. All about brain tanks. And not so much about sensors. I'm gonna go back this way because it's a lot easier. We could always use the diamond teleporter to get back. And I need to find a whole bunch of sensors that are hanging out by the road so we could do something special in this level involving confusion. Speaking of confusion, confusion grenade! Take that! Go and fight each other for once. Jeez. Why do they always have to punch me with their no-no fists? But we're gonna pretty much kill off all of these guys except for the thug sensor, because he's the most durable. One problem with that is there is a shooter sensor up here, and he will try and go after it if we confuse him. So we gotta kill him, too. I really want to see this secret, because otherwise we have to wait until I come back to this level, and I'm never coming back to this level ever! So we gotta do it now. You don't need to come back here anymore. In fact, did I just see another sensor up there? Ah, you jerk! You're gonna ruin my thing. Alright, here we go. Confusion grenade! Now you're confused and no one to fight. Where are you going? Hey, don't go over there. That's Elodio. Man, you're really confused. Have some more confusion. Buddy, I just told you, don't go over there! Oh dear. Well, that's what happens when you get confused in front of a bull. You die. Alright, I had my fun. Let's finish this level already. I'm sure there's a boss fight involving Elodio. I guess we fight with Diego Inflancante, even though he stole Edgar's wife. Oh well, it doesn't make sense to me either. But that's what we're gonna do.
Here you go, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her.
Just a warning, he's gonna say that every time we deliver a card. And we're gonna be delivering all 4 of them at once.
I got some cards for you, Edgar.
Ah, that is exactly the card I need.
Okay, he made me a huge liar now. He said something different. Every time you bring back a card, though, it makes a more permanent version of the tower.
This one was a real pain in the butt to get.
Perfect. One step closer to her.
Edgar, you just said that. And if you need to know, that was Eagle's card. That was a pain in the butt to get.
Here you go, Edgar. The last card.
Thank you. You said you would get them, and you did. Not everyone is as true to their word, you know.
Well, now you can finish your tower.
Yes. Now this can all end once and for all.
Oh, maybe there's not a boss fight after all. He just gets his love and lives happily ever after, right? We can't even see that.
Wow. It looks like you can walk right up there now, Edgar. Edgar? Edgar?
Now where did he go? Edgar, you're done now. You could go and solve whatever's wrong with your life. Oh, fine. I'll get the love interest. It will be a love quadrangle. What would that be? Love rectangle? No, I don't think that works. Ah, love polyhedron. Yeah, sure.
I knew you would save me someday. He just won't let me go. Tell me, how did you kill him?
Kill who?
Elodio.
I didn't. Edgar?
Surprise! Elodio was Edgar all along. The dark side of him. So, we're gonna be fighting none other than Edgar in the final battle. Randomly, you'll have flowers drop from the balconies, which are apparently full of bulls themselves. And you have to avoid Edgar's bull attacks. You could ram him into the walls, but a better thing you could do is hit him with a confusion grenade while he's trying to turn around. Confusion grenade! And as we saw with Elodio, he starts pretending he's a bullfighter. But that's not the way to actually hurt him. Because as you can see...
Elodio is a fierce, magical creature. He can only be harmed by the traditional bullfighting weapons.
What happens to be these spears that are hanging out all over the place. So let's get him stunned. And then we gotta use telekinesis on him. Yeah, that works. It's telekinesis time, and we can't use marksmanship in this battle anyway. Let's replace it with confusion. That way they're both handy. And we have to stick these things into Edgar. I'm so sorry, man, but you're a little bullish right now. You're being a bully. Literally. Now I owe $5 to Alec again for stealing another one of his puns. That's 2 spears already. We have to lure them next to the other spears. I'm not walking across the zone. They only shoot so far. Come here, bull. Confusion grenade! That's not a confusion grenade! That is a get run over by a bull grenade. Come on, get over here. This fight can be a little boring if you don't spice it up a little bit with some bull on Raz action. I didn't know that one was going to make it, but apparently it did. And if you need to know, this is exactly what bullfights look like. It's not always about the cape. You're actually trying to kill that bull. Don't you feel terrible? Confusion grenade! That's not the right one, Raz! Come on. Wake up and smell the bull trying to charge you.
Where am I? Thank you for preparing the bull, my humble picador. I shall now finish this beast off easily.
Edgar, listen. There is no Elodio, no Lampita, no Dingo.
What?
You can't let the junior varsity pep squad ruin your life.
What's up with the junior?
Yeah, we were full on varsity.
Give me a G!
G!
Give me an O!
O!
Give me a B!
They stole my happiness, my life, the state semi-finals, everything!
No, wait! Edgar!
Ha ha ha. He never learns.
Oh no! I can't believe I stuck 4 of those barred poles in his back.
They're called banderillas.
I gotta get those out of there and protect Edgar. If something happens to him while I'm in his mind, I'll get the boot.
And you'll probably lose your Psychonauts license for helping the bad guy. But we pegged Edgar completely wrong. He's not a prisoner of art. He's just a prisoner that's forced to do art. His real problem is uncontrollable rage. So we're actually going to have to help him out. We got to use telekinesis to pull the spears back out of Edgar so we could fight with Diego, the real enemy in this level. And he's going to keep on stabbing him. You jerk, how about you fight on someone your own species? This guy really loves to teleport. He's going to slash at you. He's going to slash at Edgardio.
I am the mighty Elodio! I have all the power of the bull!
And all the weaknesses, I'll bet.
We did this to him before, but he's actually weak against these spears now. And here comes a spear! In your butt!
Ow! Elodio's hit!
No, you're not. Come on. Nobody's that confused. But I need more confusion grenades. Hopefully Edgar stays out of this fight until I could find some more. You just stay over there. Edgar, no! That's a bad idea! I told you. And also he'll try to stick one of those spears in Edgar again. And you're gonna have to pull it out. Looks like he hit him with the sword though. But it does happen. You! Stop with the stabbing of Edgar there. I missed with that one. Drat! This boss fight's gonna take a lot longer if I keep on missing with my confusion grenades.
Look out! Here comes Elodio!
And here comes a spear in your butt.
Ow! Elodio doesn't like that!
Good. I hope Diego loves it. He thrives to have that happen to him. And also he seems to really like teleporting in front of me. No! Don't taunt him! You are bad and stupid.
Here comes El Odio!
Great, the spear is all the way over here. I have to pull it all the way across the level. I hate that. I managed to hit him anyway. Even Edgar's getting his licks in. Confusion grenade! And one last spear!
Ow! El Odio is... dying.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll win the game some other day.
Please. Edgar, look at them. They're too pathetic to hurt you anymore. Can't you just let it go?
How embarrassing. I can't believe I was hung up for so long over these losers.
I always loved you more?
You know, this level isn't too bad. It's very inspirational. Just let your rage go, man.
Signed, Edgar Tecle. Fini. When you deliver this to my patronas, you may also hand him my farewell, for I am checking myself out of here. You have unchained my mind, young friend. So before I go, I'd like to show my gratitude by painting you a real work of art.
No bull?
You make light of my mental problems, and still, I have no rage. Amazing.
Raz, you should totally get into the business. And for all that, we get a portrait of Lobato. Now we could look like him now. Maybe we have just enough to get past Crispin now. Well, that'll have to wait till next time. Good night, folks.